What's shaking booktube? My name's Cam, welcome back to another video. This is a sequel to one of my most popular videos. Quite a while back I did one called Top 10 Hilariously Terrible Looking Books. Well, it was brought to my attention that I was only scraping the surface, so I thought, you know what? Let's make this a recurring series. So for the people that wanted me to do more of these, Merry Christmas, I will be doing this regularly. To the full extent of my knowledge, all of the books I'll be showing you here today are 100% real, so yeah, brace your hiney. Books with terrible covers are really easy to find. It's pretty much just a Google search away. I try to find them from a few different places, but honestly they're just so abundant that it's just hard to go any further than a Google search. You may remember in the last video, a lot of the themes with these bad books were obviously terrible covers, terrible titles, but some of the themes were a bit weird. I remember we discovered that dinosaur erotica was a thing. I realized there's pretty much anything you can imagine has been turned into a pornographic thing, but dinosaurs? Really? I don't know, I guess that's a niche that I just, I don't know. I don't see the appeal. It's hard for me to picture dinosaur titties. Aside from dinosaurs, those weird children's book, that seems to be where most of these are, weird children's books, kind of incestuous stuff. Anyway, my point is there's a lot more of that in this one, so enjoy. Number one is probably the most badass book you're ever going to see ever because... Okay, so think of something really badass. I 99% guarantee you were thinking of a ninja. You were thinking of a ninja or a robot with a massive gun, and what would make it even more badass? Time travel. Hell yeah, I present to you Time Ninja. You ain't never seen such straight OG punk, hardcore motherfucker literature like Time Ninja. That cover's got everything. It's got robots, a ninja, fire. It's got fire. It's what looks like the Olympic rings, so you know he's an athlete. And obviously I have to assume what the book is about, so I'm going to say that this is about a future where the world is overrun by robots, kind of like Skynet Terminator situation. So their only hope is to go back in time and bring forward a ninja, a rogue ninja, and a ninja who specializes in robots. Yeah, that's all I got. Next up is something that I'm sure has kept all of us awake late at night at least once or twice, and that is Penis of a Vengeful God. I love that the cover, it's done really fancy. It's like Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone present.
Penis of a Vengeful God.
And you have, I guess it's cylindrical in shape. It has got fire-breathing gargoyles on it though. I mean, it's a god's penis, so I suppose that's always a possibility to have fire-breathing gargoyles. It's not as eloquent as flooding the planet, but it looks cooler, I suppose. I think it's just an insight into what we can expect in the coming rapture, just a giant cylindrical god penis raining fire from above.
Next.
Alright, I feel a bit bad laughing at this one. This one's called The Night Dad Went to Jail, and it's obviously a children's book to help kids cope with the fact that their dad is going to jail. But you can't help but notice the grim nature of the cover. It literally shows you what I'm assuming was the crime, and you can see his dad getting arrested. Right there on the paper by a cat. So it's a cat arresting a bunny. Because if you make them animals, it takes a lot of the heat off. Probably something to do with the fact that they're fishing. Cats eat fish. A cat is arresting the dad. They caught fish. Conspiracy. Look out for the sequel, The Night Mum Turned Tricks for Money.
Next.
Okay, so I'm calling bullshit on this one. This one's called My First Little Boob Job. Looks familiar, doesn't it? Looks very familiar. Well, for good reason. Because in the last video, ready for this? Boom. Oh yeah, same nurse, except they've done a thing over the top. So My First Little Boob Job, I don't think so. Fake. Myth busted. Fuck off. If God loves me, Why can't I get my locker open? See, now these are the questions. See, how are you meant to think that God is real if you got, clear evidence, like God's vengeful penis, and not getting your locker open? I mean, look at how upset that kid is. I mean, obviously he's been trying for a long time to get his locker open, no luck. Where's God? These are the questions. I ask myself the same thing every night when I'm cooking spaghetti and I cook too much or too little spaghetti. I'm like, well, if God loved me, would he really have let this happen? Really? Didn't think so. Yeah. Butt Invasion by Chuck Tingle. And there's a fucking dinosaur in a spacesuit on a Segway. It's just... Why? Taken by the T-Rex. Why does this keep happening? Spending Christmas with a Yeti and Volupsa, A Magical World. I put these together because the artwork is obviously just next level shit. Soak it in. Okay, I haven't been saying what I think these books are going to be about because I think it's more important to focus on the brilliance of the art. See, Spending Christmas with a Yeti, that doesn't look like it's going so well. It looks like the Yeti's about to beat the shit out of their four-wheel drive. And Volupsa, A Magical World, well damn. How the hell are these guys going to go riding cat dragons in sweatpants? Come on. The toy in daddy's pants. No. It's easy to play classical themes. Yeah, it is. Oh, buddy. Dude, come on. Really? Just... I think I'm gonna call it there. I think I'm just gonna leave that face up there too. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you can catch the next one of these, episode 3. All my social media links are below. If you haven't already, join the Wolfpack and subscribe. And if you are in the Wolfpack, I'll see you in the next video. Catch ya.